In 2005, Yamamoto, Yamaguchi and Nishimura, three of the formative directors of the splatterpunk genre, would work together to create MEATBALL Machine. A wild postmodern gore fest of unadulterated countercultural filmmaking. Inspired by tokusatsu superhero shows like Kamen Rider, the idea was simple: to make a splatter film that was a twisted spin on the superhero formula. The film revolves around aliens that use human bodies as mech-like vessels for combat, which leads to grotesque body horror that looks like bio-flesh versions of Tetsuo the Iron Man. The film clearly takes a lot of inspiration from the underground cyberpunk films of directors like Tsukamoto, Fuki and Ishii, but MEATBALL Machine would reinvent the formula by injecting it with profound amounts of blood and gore. No longer was the thematic concept about humans and machines, now it was about creating science fiction defined by violent body horror, postmodern forms, genre-bending tonalities, grotesque bloody violence, and provocative self-awareness. And it would go on to inspire films such as Tokyo Gore Police and Machine Girl. Retrospectively, watching MEATBALL Machine now makes you realise how inventive this period of cinema truly was. It feels like no concept was too much, no special effect was too hard, no idea was too far. It feels like cinema was a theme park of experimentation, and MEATBALL Machine feels like the culmination of everything that came before it and afterwards. Above everything else though, MEATBALL Machine is 90 minutes of pure melodramatic self-aware fun. The fights feel like twisted shonen battles, and the plot feels like a bizarre romantic tragedy. It's a prime example of the ludicrously bizarre nature of the splatterpunk genre, and for that reason, you need to watch MEATBALL Machine. Titles such as MEATBALL Machine are available through Terracotta Distribution, as well as many more East Asian films, from Korean dramas and comedies, kung fu and martial arts films, to Japanese horror, to Hong Kong action, manga and anime. Terracotta has it all. Follow the links below to find out more.